Another Ants on a Rock video. Welcome to the Ant Corner. Hey there ant fans, I wanted to show you this colony of Lasius niger. I've just put in this cotton wool ball filled with ant sugars and they've destroyed it all already, so I've just added some more. This colony's doing really well. It's the one I call the Impostors that I gave to my daughter, and she looked after it really well, and I helped her. Let's have a little look around the nest. This is an awesome T-shaped Formicarium which gives them the ability to dig their own tunnels in the sand. As you can see, they've dug all of this. They dug most of this last year before going into a semi-hibernational state, in which they closed up most of the tunnels leading out, just leaving one open so that they can come and go to get supplies and water. As I said, it was semi-hibernational, and I mean that because they were still coming out and feeding, but the colony was much less active, but there was still a good amount of activity, probably 50 or so workers at a time in Outworld. This colony, as I said, is doing really well. They've just had a big die-off, but I think that was the old generation, and there's loads and loads of workers, so I'm not too worried, and eggs that you can see in the back of the chambers sometimes, depending on the angle that you look at and the time. And as you can see, there's absolutely tons and tons of workers. I honestly can't believe how many there are. I don't know how we did it. But if you want to keep track of this colony, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. I'm going to be posting lots of updates on this colony over the summer, as I'm expecting it to be really interesting for a Lasius niger colony of this size to carry on growing over the summer period. I'll be feeding them protein next in a few days, so I'll film that for you as well. And before I go, I want to say a massive thank you to my Patreon supporters, Katrina Milford, Kevin Rogerson and Jason Walker. You're all absolute legends for supporting my channel. If you want to support my channel, feel free to check out my Patreon links. But as always for me, see you again soon, out fans.